I feel Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on in, y'all. Y'all now tuned in to Real Conversations Podcast. Mm, Tonight, we're just gonna talk about a few things coming up. I ain't want to leave y'all out. I'll be busy, making things work in the background. Got a lot of things going on in the background. Appreciate the person who just tapped in. I appreciate that. We're really going live right now. Share this video. Uh, so we'll be on YouTube soon. But I need y'all to tap that link and actually subscribe to the podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get a little check off this podcast. Uh, we appreciate everything that's going on. All the love. We appreciate all y'all. I just want to say that I really do appreciate everybody tapping in, whether it was from the Anchor app, the Apple Podcast app, Spotify, or Facebook Live, YouTube Live. And right now, I'd just like to thank y'all. I know we're just trying to keep going, and you know what I'm saying. We're just trying to keep going and keep it lit. So, like I said, we're gonna talk about a few topics today. It's gonna be a real quick, just a real quick, it's a real quick show. Gonna talk about upcoming guests. Gonna talk about Smooth dropping, which is me. I'm dropping a video. I'm dropping a video this Friday sometime. Well, this Friday or sometime Labor Day weekend. Chase this paper. I put out the clip on all my social media sites. I was gonna put the clip up on here. Started out with the clip, but a little technical difficulties. But it's all good. Ain't nothing stopping the show. I don't want to show my face tonight because I just don't want to show my face. You feel me? But I want to show y'all this though. Show y'all this little quick little glimpse. Go cop that. You feel me? Go cop that. This is on the site. Snapback. Feel me? Mesh snapback. You feel me? Nice, good quality. Go cop that right now. Status World Apparel. .myshopify.com. Status World Apparel. .myshopify.com. Okay, that's enough of that. Like I said, it's just a podcast. Say I was going on, touch on a few topics, things like that. That Donda just dropped. People hating on. They got a lot of mixed reviews. Let me tell you like this. To me, that motherfucker fire. That motherfucker like a 9, 8. And I ain't gonna say a 10 because it's a little longer because he put a little, different tracks on there, try to spice it up. But I like it. Got features from the Baby, Jay-Z, Playboy Cardi, Roddy Ricch, Ruger from Chicago, Don Toliver, Fabio Foreign. They pretty much got the whole game on there, like Jay Electronica, the Locks, the choir. He got the choir on every song damn near. So I like it. Some people not really catching on, but I really like it. I listen to it pretty much the whole day today. And I really like it. I had the leak though. Shout out to my cuz Turbo. C-Rob gave me the link because he actually went to one of the listening parties in Atlanta. Matter of fact, he went to both of them in Atlanta. So yeah, he already knew what the album was gonna be. I did too, because once I heard the leak, I was like, oh, I knew it was gonna be fire. But I'm a huge fan of Kanye. He's my top 5, so I'm really rocking with him through a lot. Through a lot, as long as semi good, I'm gonna say it's hard. So I could be I could be biased. I could be biased at times, but you know how that go. I need y'all to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube page. I need y'all to click that link. Well, go to that link at the bottom of this episode and subscribe to the podcast, man. You know, everything counts, and we really do appreciate y'all. You know, from rocking with the podcast, the radio show, to the Boss Status Worldwide brand, to my music, to people that I network with. It's all love. You know, we just trying to build a network of like-minded individuals and people that's, you know, trying to, you know, make something shake. We don't discriminate. We make shit shake. You feel me? But yeah, that Donda album, I give it a 9.5. And I really like it, man. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. Yeah, like at least a 8. At least a solid 8 to me. From the production to the track list, to the features, to Kanye, to the choir, to the messages, and the substance of that album. It's a real good album. I feel like it's a universal album, even though it's a lot of, you know, God talk, Jesus talk, but it's really like an inspirational album. Some of the songs had me down to getting real emotional, thinking about life. It's one of them, you feel me? It's one of them thinkers. So like, yeah. With that being said, I like that Donda album. And plus we gotta, you know what I'm saying, we gotta give it up for Ye, because reportedly he made 12 million on the back end of the album, from the shows to the merch to the listening shows, to the merch and everything else. He made 12 million on the back end before the album was even released. So gotta show love. That's some great marketing, you ask me. But yeah, okay, we're gonna talk about that. I mean, we just talked about that. Like I said, it's gonna be a short show. That's why I'm not really showing my face. I don't, you know what I'm saying. That's how we rocking this show. You know, this picture right here, that Status World Volume 1 is our first compilation, the Boss Status Family first compilation, featuring myself, First Lady, your girl Tama, C Photo Brothers, Johnny on the Spot, KY Zen, Flex and Cam, Genuine 24/7, Tobias, B West. That's pretty much it. You know, it's the family. This volume 1. We're gonna come with about 2 more volumes. We're gonna get y'all the first 2 for free. You know, on all free platforms, and then the third one gonna be on all streaming platforms. So we're gonna do it like that. But then I want to let y'all know when the tape drop. When the tape drop, we're gonna do a giveaway. Our first giveaway, Status World giveaway. We're gonna give a free shirt and hat away for the first person to show proof of show proof that they downloaded the whole project, a video of them playing their favorite song, and they must tag the brand in the video, and show proof of them following all the Boss Status social media sites and the YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube and following the Instagram and the Facebook. And when they do that and they show proof, they DM us either on Facebook or IG. I'm personally gonna send them a shirt and a hat, the merch, pretty much the merch of the tape. So I'm gonna give them a shirt, I'm gonna give them a hat. I'm gonna send it to them just for showing love to the brand. You know, we really do appreciate all y'all. Everything counts. So that's all I want to say. Okay, we're gonna do that giveaway, the tape and the video. It's gonna drop Labor Day weekend. So this weekend coming up, y'all can be prepared to hear The video. I mean, y'all can be prepared to see the video. Chase This Paper on Boss Status Worldwide on YouTube, and the compilation project will be available. So yeah, I just want to, we just dropping, we just constantly dropping. There's more videos to come, more music. Go get that merch. We already got the merch right now. The merch is available for the Status World Volume 1 project. We got bucket hats. We got snapback. We got two different type of shirts, one with the cover on and one with just the Status World, the globe. Yeah, we got merch right now. We got new not merch. We got apparel merch, whatever you want to call it. Status World Apparel. That's what the site is named. So, it's apparel merch, whatever you want to call it. But it's fire, you feel me? Go ahead, check it out. Go ahead, go on the site. We got a lot of things that y'all might need around the house. We got apparel, we got duffel bags, we got coffee mugs, we have bathroom, shower mats. We have all type of things, phone covers. Whatever you're really looking for, we got it. So y'all go to the site right now. Go get that merch. Go get that merch if you're really rocking with Boss Status Worldwide, the brand. If you're rocking with the podcast, go get the merch, man. Like, really show love and support, The tape is free. The music is free. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and show love. The tape will be available on all free platforms from SoundCloud, YouTube, Audiomack, that Piff, things like that. It will be available on there. So I'll let y'all know when it's officially out. But we're gonna go to our special guest we're gonna have on September 11th, I believe. He go by the name of TJ. TJ, he got an album out called Overtime. I'm gonna just play a track he sent me. It's pretty good. I like it. See what y'all think about it. He will be on the show real soon. So. Hold on, y'all. I know that one. Let's go. One time, and let it go. Let's see what he's talking about, y'all. It's called At the Top. I think his name Wordplay TJ. I think that's his full name, Wordplay TJ. At the Top, album Overtime. I'ma put in work until I'm dead. We can kick it, but I'm never in the red with you. To win to make it profit, never scared business. I'm always cooking up, that's a rare feeling. Looking at stepping it up like a Fitbit. Gotta be messing it up like the misfit. While they getting thicker than some biscuit. They trying, but they not like Chris Paul, can't assist this. And when they try to file a couple claims that they help me in the game, get State Farm on the phone. And when I think about it, ain't no doubting I'm the solo on the mountain. Ain't nobody here to show you. Stay too great not to pull my own weight, so they gotta keep the pace. God and put me here to tote. They wanna pass time on the beach, thinking everything's sweet, but I'm never gonna coast. Yeah, it's lonely at the top. I'ma keep my mind focused, so I'm never at the bottom. No, it's lonely at the top. Keep my circle looking right, so there's never any problems. Yeah, it's lonely at the top. They can say they want it all, but won't sacrifice a little bit. It's lonely at the top. And when you carve your own lane, ain't no ceiling that you ever hit. Yeah, I see another mountain, got a ways to go, ways to go. I see another mountain, got a ways to go, ways to go. Started from the bottom and it's days ago. And what I gotta do to get it, they don't know. Yeah, they don't know. Graduated and I'm barely getting started. Don't get mad if I'm departing, cause I'm cruising to another space. Levitated cause I stopped and meditated. Saw some was overrated and I'm happy when I'm getting great. I'm never chill, never down on the field. What I want I can't conceal, cause I'm about to get a goal with it. And
low, better know that my temperature the most and then feeling cold with it. Yeah, it's lonely at the top. I'ma keep my mind focused so I'm never at the bottom, no. It's lonely at the top. Keep my circle looking right so there's never any problems, yeah. It's lonely at the top. They can say they want it all, but won't sacrifice a little bit. It's lonely at the top. And when you carve your own lane, ain't no ceiling that you ever hit. They think I'm running out, but I maintain. And I'm never selling out for the fame game. See my ambition and these chickens wanna change names, but I ain't picking, gotta fix them with some blank brain. Figure the road untraveled with a saddle. Ready to blow like a mountain in Seattle. Making hits and I don't battle, cause I'd rather trunks rattle. Ain't no sale in my future, not an enemy that matters, yeah. Pick a lane, ain't nobody gotta know. Entertain like you got your own show. Feel the rain, that's the only way to grow. Don't listen to them, gotta take your own approach. This is ill I wrote since the last verse. Think I need some therapy, I got some mad work. If this is still going bad, I'm a tad worse. Get it in by any means and never ask first. Yeah, it's lonely at the top. I'ma keep my mind focused so I'm never at the bottom, no. It's lonely at the top. Keep my circle looking right so there's never any problems, yeah. It's lonely at the top. They can say they want it all, but won't sacrifice a little bit. It's lonely at the top. And when you carve your own lane, ain't no ceiling that you ever hit. Yeah.
Like I said, he will be on this show, this podcast, Real Conversations Podcast. It will be on here September 11th. We will be talking about his tape, Overdrive, how he gets started rapping, you know, his background, you know, things of that nature. You know, I really like his music. I think y'all should tap in. Wordplay TJ album, Wordplay TJ song title at the top, album title Overtime. So y'all go tap in with my boy, man. And with that being said, let's get to it, man. I got a few topics to touch on, man. Let's get to it. Let's get straight to it. Okay, man. First off, we're gonna talk about Busta Rhymes' comments on mask mandates. So pretty much Busta Rhymes is doing a show or something, and he was going off and pretty much saying that, you know, mask mandates are taking our civil freedoms and taking our liberty and things like that. That's a lot of people gonna disagree and tell them, you know, it's dangerous. It's dangerous out here. People are catching COVID and, you know, things like that. I'm gonna play the clip right now, y'all tell me what y'all think, because he really did go in. Okay, here go right here.
Take our civil liberties away. Feels good to be back outside. We outside for real. It's called the God-given right of freedom, right? No human being is supposed to tell you you can't even breathe freely. Your mask. I'm saying, some of y'all might feel differently. In the last 15.
Oh yeah, that was Busta Rhymes pretty much saying fuck mask mandates, and they taking away our freedoms, you know, slowly but surely, however you want to say it, tomato. And I feel like he got a point on some he got a point on some things he said. And he went a little overboard, but at the end of the day, that's his feeling. He could have did it to, I don't know, to get back in the mix, get back on topic with other folks. I mean, get on topic, like be on the shade room and all that. You never know his motives. I ain't saying Busta not even the type to do that. But I just feel like, you know, he gonna speak his mind. He an OG, so he can speak his mind however he feel. And teachers, I really don't even feel like it's such a big deal as people putting it. So I just feel like Buster, do your thing. You feel me? You already know that though. You OG, so we definitely gonna talk about Taliban taking over Afghanistan and bombs U.S. citizens who try to leave the country. Mm, I mean, it's dangerous out there right now in Afghanistan. The Taliban took over. They pretty much run the whole country, and they got the president up out of there. He was gonna try to bargain with them, and it's just been crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just been wild. Children dying. I know y'all seen the clip of people trying to hang on to the plane and you know what I'm saying, make it to safety or whatever. Some of them dying, they falling off the plane. And it's just a sad situation. You know, we've been out there for 20 years, and Biden pretty much want to take all the troops back. Pretty much saying the United States did all they could to change things and make things better, but it's no change to no avail. So he pretty much saying we gonna get the fuck out of there, and we don't give a fuck what y'all got going on. But you know, it's just a bad situation. Even though Taliban say they are gonna bring things back to normal, but I'm hearing Taliban is pretty much saying if you're not agreeing with what they got going on, if you're not agreeing with how they moving, then they gonna kill you. They gonna behead you type shit. Cause I'm I seen it like they going by like they Bible, they Quran. I guess they Muslim. I know they are Muslims. Not I guess they are Muslims, so they going by like uh, Allah. Like you know, they going pretty much by their Bible rules, and if you don't, you know what I'm saying, they pretty much think that's the way to bring things back to what they once were, or to a more civil type environment. But I don't know. I just feel like it's dangerous. But I also feel like at the end of the day, you gotta respect their gangster. Come with what they're talking about. I mean, or come with some type of compromise because they not bullshitting and they getting shit done. I mean, people say this and that, but I mean they run shit now. So I guess it was peace out of that chaos. You know, it was order out of that chaos, some new world order shit. You know, so you know that's just a sad situation. You know, America. I feel like they gonna capitalize off a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just off media alone, they gonna, you know, it just be so much shit going on. A lot of shit be smoke and mirrors. We don't even know if America got some shit to do with the shit and behind the scenes. You know, as fucked up as it may seem, but you need to do your research on worldly events like 9/11 and things like that. A lot of them things don't be what they seem. You know, I'm just gonna keep it like that. But prayers go out to everybody who lost their life, all the families, and all American citizens that are still over there that are really fighting and really, really in a bad position right now. You know, out the country, they not welcome. It's just a bad situation. I just feel for them people. You know, I don't know them people. You know, all prayers go out to them. I hope, like, you know, I hope they can. I hope they can work something out because that's not a good look. That's just not a good look. And then I'm hearing Afghanistan gonna team up with China or some shit to go against us. And it's like people like, oh, we at war. And at the same time, I just feel like black folks been at war since forever, since the civil rights, since slavery, since a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if anybody can maneuver through all this madness, it would be the melanated people. Like I'm just gonna keep it real. I feel like it'll be the melanated people that can stick together and blend in, and you know more than than anybody else. I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, we are real life survivors. We are, got DNA of the original man, and things like that. So, with that being said, I'm just gonna say prayers go out to all those folks out there, and you know, prayers go out to people in New Orleans. So Katrina, okay, so pretty much Katrina goddamn part two is coming to New Orleans soon. And they are doing like a mandatory evacuation. So that should really tell you what's really going on out there. And this is coming from Say Cheese. Let me give y'all the just straight news report. Y'all hear them winds? Like, I was trying to show y'all the video, but you don't know, they might flag and shit. Shit is crazy, man. It's just bad. Okay, look, check this out. Hurricane Ida. Okay. This is from Say Cheese as well. 11 hours ago, he put this on his page. Hurricane Ida has strengthened into a Category 5 hurricane, winds over 150 miles per hour this morning. The latest forecast has Ida reaching Louisiana today in late afternoon, evening, same day as Hurricane Katrina. Like, is y'all serious right now? Like, this shit is crazy, man. Like, this shit is not right. Like, for real, man. This shit is so fucking crazy, man. Like, for real. Like, the same day as Hurricane Katrina? The same day. How the hell is that even possible? Okay, look. New Orleans mayor wants everybody to evacuate ASAP. Hurricane Ida is projected to hit New Orleans today at 120 miles per hour. Same day Hurricane Katrina hit 16 years ago. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta tell me some shit ain't right. This shit is crazy, man.
Hurricane Ida developed and has been developing more rapidly than anyone was prepared for. And there are no indications at all that it will weaken. The models have been extremely consistent, and they have barely moved. So therefore, the situation is much more serious than it was 6 hours ago. And Hurricane Ida represents a dramatic threat to the people of the city of New Orleans. Time is not on our side. A mandatory evacuation was moved forward, as you know, earlier this morning for our areas outside of the levee protection system. The National Weather Service, as well as the governor of the state of Louisiana, have indicated Hurricane Ida developed and has been developing more.
It's crazy, man. About to come right back in to all my listeners on Anchor, Spotify, Apple, all that will come right back. So like I was saying, that shit crazy, man. We gotta get prayers for everybody out there, man. Prayers to everybody out there, man. Call Louisiana, you feel me? That shit is crazy, man. Like, the whole Louisiana, man, like, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like they're trying to wipe wipe the original people out of New Orleans. They're trying to take out population. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it real. They're trying to take out population. That's how I feel. 16 years later, the same day as Katrina. You telling me another motherfucking hurricane, strong and big ass Katrina, gonna come through this bitch again? Gonna come through this bitch again after we rebuild. People then made new lives. You know, people that made new lives. People that started all the way the fuck over. And that's what happened. Like, y'all don't give a fuck about us, man. Y'all don't give a fuck about us. I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't even sound rude or mean or nothing. I'm just gonna keep it real. Y'all don't give a fuck about us. And it is what it is. We gotta stop believing y'all do. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We know what's going on with everything. With everything going on right now, it's a goddamn agenda. And I'm gonna just leave it like that. No sugarcoat, none of that. It's a goddamn agenda, my man. If you can't see that, wake the fuck up. From what you eat, from the air you breathe, to the TV you watch, to the phones you use on an everyday basis. It's all trackers. It's all mind controlling. It's all predictive programming and things like that, man. With that being said, I'm going to talk on this last topic, and we out. Like I said, like, share, and subscribe. Like our Facebook page, like our Instagram page. And I appreciate y'all. I'm just coming back with some shit just before I come back a week after next. And I'm going to have a guest on here, Wordplay TJ. And we're going to really turn up. So with that being said, I'm going to talk about this last shit and I'm out. So, okay, everybody, I know some people heard about Delta Airlines starting in November this year, 2021, this year in November. Delta Airlines will be charging unvaxxed employees $200 monthly surcharge for health insurance, plus they will have to get a COVID test every week. Did y'all hear what I just said? Not only are they forcing shit down your goddamn throat every goddamn second you leave the house, but now Delta Airlines are telling their employees, okay, y'all don't want to get the shot? We're going to charge y'all $200 more on your insurance. And y'all got to get tested every week. So they pretty much forcing you. Once again, it's like just crazy. It's just crazy. I understand they're airlines, but it's just like, damn, shouldn't I have that choice just to follow like safety regulations and safety precautions? And I can see every month, but every week, god damn, that's just damn near torture to me. But like I said, man, it's an agenda, it's predictive programming. They want you to get down with the movement, or else they're gonna make your life a living fucking hell. Everybody you around, they're gonna make, anything that's close to you, they're gonna make shit a living hell. And I just say, just stay strong. I want people that's really standing 10 toes on certain shit and not budging and not becoming a motherfucking test run or experimental lab rat. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all and I got y'all spirit in me, so I'm gonna continue to fight to the day is, to my spirit leave till my spirit leave my body, what I'm saying, and go on to the next dimension. I will fight forever. You know what I'm saying? For what I believe in, what I stand for, and who I truly am, and things that I feel is just in my human nature and my DNA and things like that, So with that being said, I appreciate y'all. I love the fuck out of y'all, man. Go get some merch for the podcast. Go get the Status World Volume 1 merch. Go to the apparel site, man. Status World. Matter of fact, I'm finna write in the comments. And y'all rock with us, man. We love y'all. We do this for y'all. Without y'all, we ain't shit. Appreciate everybody who rock with me. And I just appreciate everybody because, you know, I didn't have to be right here right now. You feel me? Anything could happen. Anything could have happened. I didn't have so many close encounters in my life, and I just thank the universe or God or divine energy, whatever you want to call it. I just thankful, man. I'm just grateful. That being said, man, if y'all learned anything from this shit today, man, like, share, and subscribe, comment. If you would like to be a sponsor, if you would like to be on the next episode, contact us, Real Convos Podcast at yahoo.com. Like I said, I just put up the site, the official site, to get all the apparel from everywhere, from all my platforms, from all our platforms. And like I said, if you want to be a winner of the giveaway, just follow the instructions. I will post later as the tape gets closer to dropping. And that's it. That is what it is. So like I said, I appreciate y'all, man. Subscribe to the podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube. Like the Facebook page. Follow the Instagram page. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. This Big Smooth. I'm out. One love.